The purpose of this video is to prepare VPO for starting a new payment application. So for this video, we're going to be using the FRB Phase 8B2 project. And we just got done preparing Payment Application 11 in the previous training video. However, this video will walk you through the process of certifying the previous payment application before starting the new payment application. In this case, it would be payment application number 12. So in this log, you can see that the current status of payment application number 11 is approved. In the previous training video, we had mentioned that in order to start a new payment application, you would go to New Task. But in this case, watch what happens. I clicked on New Task and it said, sorry, but there's either a new uncertified payment application or VPO is currently finalizing the last certified payment application, which may take a while. Please certify the existing payment application before trying to make a new one or check back later. The reason you got that error is because this is not certified. In order to start a brand new payment application, the previous one has to be statused as certified. So now I'm going to walk you through the steps of actually changing the status of a payment application that is approved to a status of certified. So we're going to go into payment application number 11, and then we're going to go into the edit mode. Now what's really important to remember is that when it's in the approved status or the new or rejected status, you can make any changes to any record items or fields that you want. However, once you certify this and save it, there is no way to go back and change this. So it is very important to make sure that all the fields are filled out correctly and that you know that you have no reason to go back and change this record in the future. So one of the things you should do before certifying a payment application is make sure that you contact the owner and get a copy of the payment application that was processed by the agency and signed by the owner. This particular one was signed by Simplus and the contractor and submitted to the agency. But in this case, we do not have an application document that was signed by the CM, the contractor, and the agency. So you would do your best to get that document attached to this record before certifying it. But for the purposes of this training video, we're going to assume that happened. We are going to make sure that all of these items were acknowledged. And let's go ahead and certify this document. You're going to hit certify and save. Now, once that document is saved, again, it cannot be changed without contacting me, and that would create a bunch of problems. So make sure that you are ready to certify it. Now, going back to the log, you can go back to payment application 11, and you see that it is now certified. Once the previous application has been certified, VPO initiates a series of processes in the background that take a while. It is now actually writing different values from the certified payment application and clearing them out and getting them ready to start a new payment application. So once that is done, we can go up and click on New Task. And if the processes in the background have not finished, you will get this error message. So basically, you might have to wait a half hour, 15 minutes, or whatever, depending on how many line items you have before the process is completed.